FinancialFelons.com is where you can find the latest and exclusive DSG gear, from Fire or Trash, Excelsior Now, DSG Team Gear, and more. That's www.financialfelons.com. Make sure to use code DOOM for 15% off. That's code DOOM for 15% off. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Let's go! It's the weekly wrap-up where we give you the news. Break it down bite-sized so it's easier to consume. Discussing the hottest game that's out of what's coming soon. Is it real or is rumor? Homie, that's up to you. Fire or trash reaction, live viewers call in. No cap, conversation, we going all in. It's the weekly wrap-up, so enjoy the show. You're now rocking with the best. Let the good times roll. Come on! What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And welcome to another episode of the Weekly Wrap Up. And man, I got a special guest host tonight. I have the queen of the team, Jane Foster, Thor resident player herself right now. Yes, the queen. Bring it on in, Miss Alien Fire. Hello, say hello.
Hi, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a
good while, especially since you've been a co-host. So welcome back, lady. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm really happy to be here with all you guys.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. We've got Cute Chaos Kitty, Boo Tube, Sky Preaching. Man, what's up, Sky? That's another resident mod in the building.
Absolutely.
Misfit Thor. Hey, Thor, man. How you doing, bro? Appreciate that message on YouTube, not YouTube, on Twitter the other day, bro. That was pretty cool and pretty dope of you. Nava Flow is in the building. Joe Darte, New York 1028. Divine Shine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got a bunch of people in here already, so let's go ahead and get it started. Alien, you don't even know why you're here tonight.
I don't even know who's going to be on. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure we're going to be discussing Thor in some way or another and Jane, but this is I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, let me break it down for you real quick, because I actually should have sent you a storyboard, but I have been crashed all day. I was so tired. I don't know what I went out and got with my wife this morning. We went and did some shopping, and I came back, and I've been asleep ever since. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just wing it.
But I do have a storyboard. I do have stuff to go over. I just failed to send it to my co-host, which is very bad on my part, people. So I apologize.
Yes.
But what we are discussing tonight is, of course, Marvel's Avengers is actually popping right now.
I know. We have a lot of new players too.
Yes.
I love that.
You know what else we have that's new? Twitch drops. We have Twitch drops now. Yes.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I love that.
We have Thor Love and Thunder skins. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we have Jane gameplay and builds and more. So we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, people. We're going to get it popping. Well, while we're about to get it started, the first thing we have to discuss in our weekly wrap-up, Alien, is for a dead game, it seems to be pretty alive and well and kicking. More people are playing Marvel's Avengers right now than they have in a very, very long time. What do you got to say about that, man?
My God, it pleases me to no end. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it has a bit to do with this new brand synergy that seems to be going on with Miss Marvel, the Miss Marvel show, now Love and Thunder. I think, was it Brian? I don't want to quote him, but I think that they saw an uptick in people who were playing Kamala in the game because of the TV show. So I'm sure this has a lot to do with it. And I don't know, maybe word of mouth. I have no idea. I'm just it's
crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, how this game started. You know, it was its own little universe. It didn't want to do anything dealing with the comics too much or anything dealing with the MCU at all.
MCU,
They were like,
yeah,
no
most
way,
particularly.
no,
Yeah.
we're not doing that. But since it kind of went that route, people are really feeding into that. Like the comic accurate Kamala skin that came out a couple of weeks ago, and then they followed right behind it with the MCU skin.
And let's not forget Herald of Galactus for Thor.
I was going to definitely speak on that.
Oh my
I still
God.
have not. That's still my main skin right now. I have not taken that one off yet. So
I mean, I had no idea it would look that good just after seeing what it looked like in the comics, you know. But they did such a fantastic job with it. It was just like,
that's the first realistic version of that skin. Even the Fortnite skin looks pretty comic-y. It's, you know, really smooth and
everything looks comic-y in Fortnite. The fact,
right.
the mere fact that people are comparing the skins in Fortnite to what we're getting in Avengers is just insulting. Like, stop it.
Oh, wow. I'm not gonna say that. I actually like the Fortnite skins, but I understand.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
No. But that's what I like so much about the Herald of Galactus skin in Marvel's Avengers. Is the fact that that's the first realistic version of that skin. You know, the comics always make it really smooth, no bulge, no bulkiness or nothing. It's just very smooth.
And all the detail that they put into it was just whoa.
The only complaint, and it's not even a complaint from me, but it's a complaint in the community, and you know we have to address their complaints.
Of course.
The hair. It wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough. I get it. I respect it. For me personally, that was not a deal breaker, and it is still my main Thor skin right now.
Me neither. That white hair is beautiful, I'm telling you. So that's where we're at today. And I mean, and you know, you were mentioning the whole thing about the Avengers relying more towards the comics. I think that maybe some people are feeling like sort of an MCU fatigue also. Maybe that could be.
I don't know. I don't think so, because there's more people playing with those new skins, those MCU skins, and it's like I wouldn't call it a fatigue at all. I would call it an uptick, because literally since Love and Thunder dropped and they dropped the skin and and they dropped Jane Foster, the game, like, it's over 1,000 viewers on Twitch concurrently all the time now. And that's an actual topic of discussion that we're going to get to. So let's go ahead and talk Twitch drops real quick. They have Twitch drops right now, like Prime drops.
Finally.
So, for a dead game, I don't understand how it's moving so forward if it's a dead game, Alien.
The whole dead game. It's ridiculous. It's people have to go get past that and do it now. I mean, because it's
not dead at all.
And
again, I'm not trying to say it's the most popping thing ever. It's not got 1 million viewers concurrently. No, but it's definitely not dead. For them to add Twitch drops this late, 2 years later, we're 2 years, 670 some odd days of J Shock Blast,
75 or 76, something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Later, and they're still adding stuff. They're still hype behind it. I'm watching Brian on Twitter talking about the future of the game. I'm looking at the job postings, Alien talking about
that for a while now. Yeah.
So come on, can y'all please stop with the dead game? If you don't play it, cool. That's cool. Right. I'm not mad at you, but at this point in time, you cannot call it a dead game at all. At this point in time, Thor and Love and Thunder skins. That was the next thing. We talked Twitch drops. 2 years later in the game, we got Twitch drops, y'all. That means that's a future for this game. That's how I'm looking at that. They're spending their time doing that kind of stuff. They're not about to take away from the game, people.
No,
keep that in mind.
I'll be honest. How many times did I look at the Twitch drops and thought, what? No, I mean, they have all these games like AAA and even mobile games. Why not Avengers? What are they waiting for? So yeah.
Right. They're there. I mean, it's the Prime drops. I mean, it's not actual.
Hey, Avengers hater, shush. I know it's
yes, we know the correct terminology, but you got to understand what we're talking about. This is leading into that, I should say. Yeah. Kitty, I get what y'all saying. Yes, we're using the wrong terminology. I know. I don't care. Y'all can call it misinformation all you want to. This is I'm going to Twitch. Yes, I'm using my Amazon Prime, but I'm going to Twitch and I'm getting the drop. It's a Twitch drop. Sorry. I don't care. It's a Twitch drop to me.
Oh my god.
The skins though. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. We have not seen the Jane skin, but their comic skin for Jane. Their comic skin for Jane is just it's fine.
Yeah, everybody's waiting for that Thor with the
You seem like even you waiting for the Thor.
They want that cake. I can't blame them, but
it's the cake.
Be patient, people. Be patient.
So, Alien, is it true that you ladies are putting a petition to get the Zeus throne room Thor skin put into the game?
The what?
The Zeus throne room Thor skin? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I no.
Yeah.
Petition? No, I haven't heard about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It's literally going around right now.
Please send it to me. I will try to find it and send it to CD myself. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, I can't. I mean, to be honest, I mean, a shirtless Thor, but if you want to give me the whole package, I'll take it.
They're not. I can't.
No, I know they're not going to do that.
I can't.
On my part.
Oh my god.
A girl can dream. A girl can dream.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Okay, I don't even know. The skins are fire right now. CD is actually knocking it out the park, and I think this is still before the acquisition. They're still over there with Square Enix right now, and they're spending this much time, spending this kind of accuracy on it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I was very surprised, actually. I thought they would wait till they get with Embracer before going all out like this, but
I can't even highlight that. I can't even highlight.
Enough. Just give me thunder. Oh! I love you, Kiki.
Oh wow! Okay, this is going to be a very, very spicy weekly wrap up. Oh my god!
I love it.
Oh god!
We're gonna have to do a pink podcast soon, I think.
Y'all have to get this in. It's gotta happen like ASAP. You know what? I'm gonna put it together. I'm going to put it together for y'all.
And then cute little kitties on it too. I'll take it. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I'm so happy Mama DSG is not in here right now because it would just turn even worse.
Probably.
Oh god. Okay. Jane Foster. Thor, Mighty Thor, I should say. And if you've seen the movie, which we're not going to really discuss at all, but if you've seen the movie, you will understand why I say Dr. Jane Foster, Mighty Thor.
Absolutely, she deserves
her gameplay. Alien. What are you thinking about her gameplay right now? Her builds, her kit. What do you think?
Yes, it is similar to Thor's, but different in just the right way. I like her ultimate, but I'm not sure that it's really it's not as powerful as I would have imagined it would be. Maybe it's because my Jane is at 155 right now, so I'm assuming that the more I level her up, the better it will get. But I'm enjoying her a lot. She's so powerful. She's crazy powerful. Yeah. And as I was saying earlier, I know that CD needs to buff melee, but her melee is just ridiculous.
It is.
I mean, with a bit of battery damage, she wrecks. And I don't even have a lot of melee on her. Like, and I'm like, whoa, girl. And going with her through the raid is like a piece of cake, literally. Like, I couldn't believe the first time I did a raid with her. Like, I was like, man, girl. It's so easy. Thank you.
Yo.
No, she's great. I love the way she moves. She's very agile. What else can I say? Yeah, I'm convinced that she's more powerful than Thor, because my Thor at that level he didn't hit that hard.
Right. Well, I've been messing around with her build and trying to find, the right setup for me, because I don't, I play my characters different from everybody. Like my Hawkeye is a hybrid Hawkeye. He's not, all one or the other. So I kind of was trying to mess around with my Jane, and oh my gosh, I found out that Valor and Precision for some reason makes her melee ridiculous. Yes, I said Valor and Precision makes her melee ridiculous. Like,
really?
So it's so crazy. Why. I have no reason why. I think her melee might be broken. It might be broken. Because, picture this, Alien. I had it set up to where I had like 150 precision, 175 melee, and like maybe 200 Valor. I mean, that's all I could really put up at that point in time. I couldn't really go higher. And she was not really doing the thing for me. And I switched some things around and, got a little bit of battery power. And her melee ended up only being 83. But her range, precision, I have it up to like 275, right? And I finally got her Valor up to like 250. Right now, when I swing my hammer in a spinning fashion,
the signature, the hammer spin,
it's like I'm melting. And especially when I go into my ultimate. When I go into my ultimate and I do it, like
it's like her damage goes up the wazoo. Yeah. And you're right, because I remember when I first started playing her, she had like 10 in might, and already I could see that she was like hitting hard, and I was like, what the hell? What is this?
Yeah, I think her melee is broken because it's crazy.
It is. Like, so people, expect a nerf for Jane for her melee. That's how it goes.
I have a range build for Jane, and she literally is it's a mix. It's a mix of both. You know what I mean? And I like it. Like it's perfect for me because I can go in and I can melt Abomination in a few seconds with my 150. I think she's like 152 Jane. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good. I can go through the raid, not have any issues if I'm playing with the right people, of course. You know what I mean? No issues at all. It's a breeze.
Yeah, and I wanted to build her hybrid just like I built my Thor.
Right.
He has a bit more precision, and that's what I'm going to do, because now knowing that her melee is so crazy,
you can actually stack that melee. So when you do sling that hammer, it's crazy. I mean, stack that precision, I should say. And when you do throw the hammer, it's crazy. But when you get into those close quarter issues and in fights, you have no worries. Exactly. But the only thing I don't like about Jane right now, and I don't know if it's a me thing, is her crowd control. It's not like Thor's at all.
No. Except for the God Blast, but other than that, no.
Right, yeah, that's how I'm having the crowd control with her, using the God Blast.
And her ultimate doesn't see targets really well. Not like Hawkeye's Hunter's arrow. Like the Hunter.
I'm thinking I'm about to start rocking the one where it's melee focus, where it's just
around her. Yeah,
I think I might
do that too, actually. But yeah, that's one thing I've noticed, and also, I'm having a little issue with her use of it's called power of Uru. You know, when you hit and you pin an enemy with the hammer, and you use Odin Force, and you go like whoosh whoosh whoosh. Like it doesn't. It's lacking in I don't know. It doesn't have enough power to me, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. And she does. I mean, my Jane has a lot of valor. She's at 22,000, I think already. So
Right.
But I don't know. And yeah, and she does have a few bugs, but you know.
I feel like sometimes I can't move after throwing my hammer. I just literally am stuck.
Yeah.
That was just
It does
weird.
happen, especially if you're in. I think it happens when you're in her ultimate. Not sure, but yeah, there's.
I normally don't throw the hammer when I'm in the ultimate though because it's
Like,
so
yeah, I do that sometimes, and it just like I don't know, something just.
I hear you. Last question in this segment, and then we'll get some call-ins going in. How long do you think this fanfare can last without any additional content? We're seeing over 1,000 viewers a day on Twitch. Sadat is pulling 1,500 on the Jane stream. I'm doing literally late night. You were with me the other night. We had 55 people in a very, very late night stream. Just no, impromptu, turn on the PlayStation, turn on slobs, and we turned it on and streamed, and we literally concurrently 55 people in a very late night stream. It was midnight your time. So Jane is really, she's got the game on hype. I mean, the Miss Marvel show.
It doesn't it always happen with a new character? Like it lasts for
Not this long though.
No?
It's been longer than like with Spider-Man. It was like 4 days with Spider-Man. Then it literally dropped off.
Yeah,
with Jane, we're going into week 2/3 at this point. You know what I mean?
I think the movie does help though. Yeah, the fact that she's been released like concurrently with the movie does help a lot. But yeah, hopefully we won't have to wait too long for new content. We do need
Square Enix CD, give us that drop. Give us that drop, please. All right, let's get some promo going, and then we'll get some of these callers going in. Yes. Lord, it's been a long time, y'all. I'm so sorry. Super weekends. It's Saturday. Let's talk to Queen. We have not spoken to Queen in a minute. Let's talk to the beautiful blonde.
Family over everything. So DSG, he rocking it. World domination, baby. Ain't nobody topping that.
Hey guys, Queen here, and welcome to the DSG Super Weekends. Every weekend, come rock with the best. Fridays is the DSG Block Party, where you play with your favorite DSG members as you take on the toughest endgame content Marvel Avengers has to offer. Saturday, join Sadat the Gamer as he gives you what's what in Super News. And later that day, join Doomkiller HD and Slipshock as they give you the weekly wrap-up. Sunday, join us for Excelsior, now a podcast where you don't ever want to miss Fire or Trash hosted by Doom and Bloody. An action-packed weekend every weekend, so squad up and come along for the ride. This is your Doom Squad Gaming Brand Ambassador, Gamer Nerd Queen, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
You think it's a game if you want to, but homie, we ain't playing. Told you once, I don't want you. DSG is the game.
Yo. Welcome back. Thank you, Miss Queen, for the beautiful promo. Y'all make sure y'all holler at all of the people that you mentioned in that promo. But how you doing, Miss Kitty? Say hello to the people. Thank you for coming on.
Hello to the people.
I like when she does that. Anyways, Miss Kitty, for a dead game, it seems to be alive and well and kicking. What are your thoughts on that?
It does seem a little bit more alive than it used to me. But not a lot. I mean, I'm mostly a Steam player, and I know the Steam numbers. They have not gone up as much as they did with like the operations we got before.
Mm-hmm.
They have gone up, and they're still going up a little bit. It's more like a slow incline in players that they're coming back and seeing all the changes of 2.3, 2.4, and 2.5, and get to experience all that together. I think it takes a little bit longer for them to get back, but there's definitely an increase there.
Yeah. You know what? I always forget about Steam and PC players when I'm checking numbers. I'm always looking at PS4, PS5, Xbox One. I literally forget about the PC players, and that's my fault. I apologize about that.
How could you?
Well.
What a surprise here. King shock.
There we go. I just need that shock value face right there. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
Look froze. What's up, everybody?
Oh, it's so nice to see you, Slip. So nice.
I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not doing this with y'all today. What is wrong with y'all, man? What's good with it, Mr. Co-host that decided to come to the show 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours late? How you doing, bro?
Listen, as Casual Vision just said in the chat, I just sat down. I walked in the house and sat down. What's going on, everybody? Hey.
Oh God! Welcome to the show, Slim. What's good with it, Mr. Beard? What's good with it?
What's going on? Good to be here.
This is how we starting off the call-in section. You know what I'm saying? This man coming on pretending to be King Greek. I'm like, I know
with a bang. I'm
like, Greek? Wait. And then I'm looking at the name. I'm like, I know that's Slip because I'm looking at the Give Me Blue Marvel, right? And with the, bro, I don't like y'all.
But you got really good, dude. That's the thing.
Yes, indeed. I got my Thor Love and Thunder cup, y'all, just in case y'all didn't. Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh man, I didn't get it to grab one. Next time. Yeah. Oh yeah, where's the Mjolnir popcorn bucket? Like, come on, dude.
Oh my God,
great.
I didn't get the popcorn bucket. I got the real thing.
Oh,
stop playing with me, Fezzy.
Oh, I don't have mine here. Hold on.
Fezzy.
Let me just
don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I went all out. Go.
That's how it's done.
Oh, he got the broken Mjolnir. I'm mad right now. I'm actually mad.
Come to me.
I got a Stormbreaker keychain. The whole broken Mjolnir right now. Welcome to the chat, people. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it popping. Fezzy.
Yo.
Slipshock.
What's up?
Kitty. Y'all are all owners of the Love and Thunder Fortnite skins, aren't y'all?
Yes.
You said no, you're not, Fezzy?
I am. Rissy. Rissy is not.
Oh, hold on. I'll fix that real quick. Give me 2 seconds. You said Riss?
Rissy, yeah, Rissy definitely. No, I had the V-Bucks saved up waiting because I knew as soon as they drop for Thor Love and Thunder, I'm jumping all over that. And if y'all haven't seen that bundle yet, that's the thickest bundle I've seen. For 2,500, what?
Yeah,
you got this. You got a ton of stuff in there. So I was messing with it earlier. Beautiful work. Beautiful work right there.
I have not even played the game, but I own the skin. My daughter owns the skin. My nephew owns the skin.
You gotta have it in the collection.
Kitty owns the skin. I'm just like, bro,
it's too nice.
Santa Claus now.
Yeah, right,
bro. Like it was too fire, fam. It was too fire. Like I mean, you can't compare them to the Marvel Avengers skin. So we're not even going to. It's two different styles, two different. But for what Fortnite is, I like them skins. I like I like the gliders. How the
right?
hammers are the glide.
Because when you select it on the menu, like you see them kind of floating, and right there, just with them floating with Mjolnir or Stormbreaker, I'm like, all right, bet, like that's great. But then I tried it out, and they actually call it, and then when you glide, they hold it forward, because it's the weapon, allowing them to fly, and you're actually doing the whole flight animation with it too. And I'm just like, bro, this bundle, like, it's a Thor fan's dream.
Yes,
It does suck that you can only use it on like Thor and
it
Mighty
makes
Thor and
sense.
Cap, but lore wise, Marvel geek fan wise, like I'm geeking out about that. Like, yeah, I gotta see it on Cap. I gotta see him fly around, so
Right.
it's gonna be good.
Rissy is now an owner of the Love and Thunder bundle, good sir.
She is going to freak out because she was upset, and I'm sure other people were upset that you couldn't get the characters individually, because that's what she was ready. She was gonna go in, grab Jane, done, got the skin easy, and then it was like, oh, it's only a bundle, and sometimes budgets are tight. Can't get the whole bundle. So maybe in the future they'll release it out, but again, as far as like a bundle price goes and everything you get for the price they're offering, man, you can't sleep on that.
That's the thickest bundle I've seen for under $3K. Seriously,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a thick bundle, yo.
The most recent bundle I got was the Obi-Wan one, and that was great for 2,000. Like, you got a lot of great stuff. I was not mad, but then like you get for the Thor one, you get an extra skin, extra glider, extra pickaxe, all the loading. Like, oh, forget it. I could go off forever. I was really excited before customizing it, because we got to play our dress up in Avengers and in Fortnite,
Yes, indeed. But let's get back to this Avengers. I'm sorry. I apologize to the people who are here for Avengers, and we literally are talking Fortnite for hours, and we can definitely do that.
Yeah, we definitely could.
yes, indeed. I'm gonna start with you, Fezzi. Have you been on Avengers lately, my dude? Have you been rocking your Thor or Jane Foster and playing some Avengers?
Oh yeah, I mean, I jumped in more so when Jane first came out. There was some other events and other games I just had to go and grind, but I've been jumping on here and there, and been having fun with the whole melee aspect. I know you guys were talking about that before, and you know me, I've been championing melee Thor amidst all the Valor heroic spam and the range builds. I was always like in there in the trenches, melee Thor, let's go. Then they actually built a Thor centered around that, forget it. And then even with the way the intrinsic works and you get those shockwave bursts, and I have ideas. Now that some other things cleared up and I have some more time, like that's going to be a big focus, because a lot of people are all over it right now. You were talking about the fanfare, and I put out some stuff over on TikTok, and people are having fun. Seeing the gameplay, people are having fun seeing the interactions, watching the voice actors do their thing. There's obviously a lot of Thor and Mighty Thor, but there's been some other characters and all that, and it's been fun experiencing that. Just everyone laughing together, seeing what Crystal Dynamics has been able to put together with that script. So like, I got way more of the mechanical grind ahead of me with the gear and all that. There's so many great creators out there that are like, right on top of it, on their way to getting to 175, like as soon as they can. There was even a couple like our boy Pewter Odin, who hit 375
on
like
that champion level.
On that champion level,
Right.
and I think that played into the whole fanfare too. There was the XP, the movie was coming out, fresh hero after waiting so long, and everybody can use it. Yeah, everyone was tuning in. So, it's been good. It's been fun. Hopefully, especially with these skins that have been dropping, like Miss Marvel dropping when the show came out, Thor dropping when the movie dropped. I'm sure Mighty Thor is next week, or very soon. Hopefully that's a sign of Marvel, riding that hype. Because I was saying that for a long time. I was hoping they would announce Doctor Strange, because everyone's going to be hyping Multiverse of Madness. Sure enough, the excitement was real for Multiverse of Madness, and I knew the game could have captured that with a Doctor Strange launch, and obviously that came and went. But now they're riding some more of that hype that people are seeing from the MCU and other mediums, and let's just see, keep riding it, So, good times.
What you thinking, my guy Slip? You've been back on the Avengers, bro. You've been rocking that Jane.
I see that. I see it.
Look at him. He's stunned.
I see here.
Texted a little, aren't we?
No, this one has actually been. Yeah. What else?
I can't really see because I'm hosting, so it looks small to me back there, bro. But I see that 156. I can't see them champion levels. What that is?
115.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go.
She's
He
the
got
highest
exotic city. He got exotic city going on now.
I'm trying to stay as neutral as possible with them. I have close to 2K for everything going until the Valor is at 10K. I'm trying to see if I can stay as hybrid as I can with it, because it does feel like, everybody's right when it feels like it feels a lot of melee. I've been hitting big numbers with the signatures and with some of the throws, so it's it feels really good to get on the steps of where we can kind of have a true hybrid, because that's kind of how she feels right now. She does feel like a true hybrid currently.
I don't know. I don't think you were here. I think you were on the way home when me and Alien were discussing that I have her melee, or might I should say, only at 81, and I've got her precision at 275, and I got her Valor at I think it's between 250 and 300, something like that, right? And bro, she's still a melee monster. It's redonkulous, bro. It's redonkulous. Kitty, how you running your Jane?
Mostly melee, because I don't like her hammer throw at all. And the aim is off depending on the animation that triggers when she throws it. Doesn't hit the center. And that always puts me off of it. But melee, she's an absolute beast.
Yeah.
And I would say she is actually the blueprint going forward for that melee rework. They keep talking about. Alex kind of teased some things that he might want to do with it, and you can definitely feel it. She's more capable of staggering the enemies, which really helps her.
And not getting staggered.
Right.
She's really strong, solid on her feet. On her feet. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Jane is a monster. I'm so sorry, but she really is. She is just a complete monster. Wow. Next question for this panel, and we'll just start from you, Alien, and work our way down. Can this hype carry over to the next content drop? Man, you discussed it a little bit, but I kind of want to get a little more in depth and get a little bit more feedback from the rest of the panel as well. So, can this Jane hype, this Miss Marvel hype, carry over until we get that 6 that's coming next?
6,
I'll start with you, baby girl.
I wish I could say yes, but I'm not sure. I mean, it all depends on when 2.6 drops, but let's say in August. I don't see it. I think it's gonna go back to a lull, and views are gonna drop a bit. We won't have as many players in the game, and no, I don't see how they could sustain this until
August. Yeah, for another three weeks, pretty much. You're right. Yeah,
3 weeks a month. Yeah, no, at least a month, I would say, probably. I don't know. It's a hard sell.
It is. Oh yeah, I watched the boys of Vishanti. Don't even worry about that. I'm done with the season already. Don't play with me, son. I'm kidding. Can this hype craze carry over to the next content drop in your opinion?
I wish it could, but I have to say no. It's an absolute no because I don't think 2.6 will come before mid-August. We're actually talking like August, like 15th, around the time that She-Hulk launches on Disney Plus, and we know basically that 2.6 will probably not launch with a new hero. It will just be like a war zone.
The content, yeah.
and that's it. I don't see that generating as much hype as well. So we're gonna steer into another drought.
Fezzi, go ahead. Give me what your thoughts on that, bro.
Well, while there have been a lot of eyes on the content and all that, you look at the content creators and all that, like the Twitch category, I saw hardly had a difference with Jane coming out in general. All the people that had viewers had the same amount of viewers, maybe a little more on June, or if Sadat was over on Twitch, then there was a little more because people are fresh and they're gonna jump to some of those people. Over on YouTube has kind of been where there's a lot more viewers in general for like Avengers streams. That's been reported by Sadat, by Bob, Duck and Weave.
Oh yeah, it's easy to see. Whenever I go to those streams, they have like their numbers are
right.
Yeah.
So like,
mind you, sorry, but June has been killing it on Twitch. Yeah. I watched one of his Avengers streams. He had like over 200 viewers. Yeah, so in 200
so but like that's in June's wheelhouse, it's not like suddenly there's 1,000 people watching them. It's great that there's a lot of people coming back, but I've just been like, analyzing it every day and like really keeping an eye on like where the up and down is coming. I mean, Doom getting are you sharing with everyone, Doom?
No, I'm not. This is my popcorn time, bro. Like, no. Wow. What the hell? You did not just ask me for some popcorn, bro. Like, what?
But all that said, these people are doing their thing. I think the numbers are going to stay with those creators that have, kept going on. Is it going to be a bigger crowd keeping up for the whole ride? Like all of a sudden the category's back and all that. Nah, like everyone said, we need more content. We need new stuff, However, with some new additions like the Prime rewards, not drops, with the Prime rewards and stuff, at least with the streamers and like the streaming communities, those that are set already, that already have, their stable communities, I think those are going to be just fine. If those ever get in danger, like no one's going to show up for June or Sadat or Mammoth or King TDV, a bunch of the people that are there all the time. If you see them not having anybody, that's when we should really, really be worried. So I think we'll continue to float for now, not sink. We'll float. It would be great to like fly again, pretty much. So we'll see.
Yes, indeed. What you got for me? Give me Blue Marble, aka the co-host that was super late, aka my little bro Slim Shock TV. Let's go.
So to kind of like mirror that as well as everybody else, I don't think, aside from the normal numbers that the normal I guess big teams get, and I say teams because you know what they are. They Team Avengers. So with them, I don't see it going past maybe. I give it 2 more weeks, maybe 3, because of Thor coming out this week. Give it 2 more weeks for that, and then it might start to die off.
Too. The 175 grind. Don't forget about that.
Exactly.
Keep people.
There'll be a boost when people start getting into elites, and then how she does.
Now, as he can probably bring it up too. The TikTok community is starting to turn around some with it, because I've been seeing people that I don't even follow that pop up and be like, Oh, they doing their little music videos with Spider-Man. They doing their thirst thing with Jane and Cap. They doing things like that. So while there are people that are like, okay, you still got this game is trash. You got people now that normally wouldn't even have a conversation about it, having those conversations. The ones that are in there,
that's very good. Especially on TikTok. I mean,
exactly. It's easy to just say this game's dead and just like scroll to the next thing, which is
Yeah, and you saw that on the thirst interaction with Jane and Steve, which was amazing. And please, Crystal Diamond, like do one with She-Hulk and Steve. Like we need another. There has to be. But anyway, people were saying exactly that. They're like, oh, I thought this was dead. This is actually pretty neat. Oh, this is a new thing. Oh, like they were asking.
Yeah.
The interest is there. So that's what I'm saying. All we got to do is float and just let the general like opinion of the game be like, oh yeah, the game's actually go from like, oh, this is trash. You're like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. And they're on the up. I saw it happen with Star Wars Battlefront 2. It can happen here. It can happen here.
I see. I don't have the hope that this game will ever blow up, but it does not need to blow up.
No, not even blow up. It just people just have to change their opinion from like, oh, Avengers. So like, oh yeah, Avengers, let's go play. Like Battlefront went through the same thing where everyone trashed it, but the faithful stuck with it and they saw the game do the turnaround. Then suddenly a bunch of people got it for free, or like there was some deals and all that. And then that's when everyone realized, oh man, this game is actually great. So that could be another boost down the line when they decide to give away a bunch of free copies or something. Then people are going to be like, oh, wait, this is actually fun, not what all the trolls said. So
right,
you never know.
I got something for. Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Let me talk to Fez for 2 seconds. Fez,
listening.
Plug your TikTok in the chat. I just made you a moderator, so it will show up. Go ahead and plug that real quick because I watched one of them the other day and it had me cracking up. But go ahead, sir.
Let's see. Let me go.
What was that talking about? Just threw me off
before you started.
Yeah, threw me off a little bit. But it's we have a conversation now where because I've seen people complain. Oh, I remember what it was. It was a Thor. No, not Thor. It was Miss Marvel. Synchro put a TikTok video up and was like, oh, you know what? This is really good, and it dropped down on the day that it came out. And of course, there was one comment that stuck out was like, oh, they should have some nerve, something like they should have some nerve for asking for us to pay. So I was like, I of course, I troll. I'm like, I give information on TikTok, but also I troll too. Sometimes I might hit a comment. I'm always in the comments. I hit the comment like, you know what? So I said something to him. I'm like, hey, yo, I basically made a joke about how stupid his comments sound. And I'm saying, if you want to have a conversation about it, we can have a conversation. And so eventually he wanted to talk about it. It's like, okay, I understand what you're saying. You spent your money 3 years ago. I know it's not 3 years ago, but still.
2 years ago.
It was kind of like me joking with him. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you played, when's the last time you played? And he was like, December 2021. I'm like, okay, cool. You've missed a lot. All I ask you to do, if it's not your type of game, if that's not what you signed up for when you played, that is 100% your prerogative. But if you had fun before and then it died out, I would say this. Just come back. You already have the inventory. You can get no money back for it. Come back, play, and see if you're still cool with it. It's not like Square Enix will be like, oh my God, 2 years later, you're upset. Here's your money back. Here you go. Like nobody's gonna do that. So it's like it doesn't hurt you to go back and be like, hey, what's this about? And people are doing that now. If they've already bought it, they couldn't get they're doing that. It's like they see these cool TikToks, they see the cool YouTube shorts, they see these YouTubers that are getting these these hundreds of viewers, these the videos are making a couple thousands or whatnot. They seeing these and like, what's really going on? Let me try it myself. Of course, it's not going to hop up to be like, any type of Fortnite and things like that. It's not going to. That's not going to happen. The image is too broken, but they're fixing it. And now people are saying, maybe I was, as Thanos said, maybe I treated you a little too harshly. And that's what it is. Like maybe they doing a little harshly. So that's kind of what I'm seeing now. And I guess that's persistent for everybody else. That's all of you guys. These people on the panel, you guys there just helping to change that, that narrative, and also the devs are helping out with that. But it's you guys. You guys are the ones that are consistent, because y'all could have gave up on the game. Consistently doing that. And it's a lot of y'all. Things like this, things like all the streams that you guys are doing. That's just what this is, That's just kind of how that is.
I mean, like, it's for me, it's people like Alien Fire, people like Struggler Bride, even though he's taking a break right now. People like Doc Awkward, you know what I mean? People like Key Arion, those Who Cares 2017, aka Boxley the Bad, you know what I'm saying? People like that, you know what I mean? That's the people who get me hyped, because anytime I want to watch Avengers or play Avengers, you know what I mean? With people, those people are on and they killing it. Like, Alien came on, she didn't even know I was streaming. She just hopped in, oh, let's play. You know what I mean? We're in the middle of the stream. She just like, let's play, let's go. I'm good. Let's go. What we doing? You know what I mean? We running the OLT. Let's go. I got Jay, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of hype right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Whenever, however, wherever, let's roll. And those people keep you hyped, which keep me hyped, which gonna keep Sadat hyped, gonna keep Jay Shockbash hyped, and we're gonna keep giving y'all the content that y'all like. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, Miller, hands up for the boy Miller, he's a beast. But last subject in this particular segment, Thor: Love and Thunder, the movie. One question for those who've seen it: fire or trash?
Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the
Hey guys, it's Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. So why don't you look your best by rocking your very own Fire Trash t-shirt? Where to get it, you might ask? Go to financialfelons.com and use code DOOM for 15% off. Support your favorite team and look fly doing it. Take a picture in your shirt and send it to us at DoomSquad_DSG on Twitter, and we will be sure to shout you out. I'll be looking forward to seeing your swag. Don't forget, use code DOOM at checkout for your 15% off. See you soon, and let the good times roll.
Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash.
Fire. I'm singing again. All right, Alien Fire. I know you've seen it. You're in the spoiler chat with us. So, but no spoilers here. This is no spoilers. People. I just want the opinion. One word: fire or trash. Starting with Alien Fire.
You know the answer already.
They don't.
Fire.
Kitty, I know you have not had the opportunity to check it out yet, so we'll have to skip you this go round. Fezzi, have you gotten to see the movie?
Yes, I have.
Fire or trash?
Fire, baby. I just want to feel shitty about you.
Yes! Stop, son, stop. Okay. I gotta calm down because you just sent me into hype mode. Okay, all right. Boy, what? You just sent them all through my skin.
Getting hot.
Flame on real quick, bro. I've been drinking. Anyway. Slim Shock TV, my dude. Fire or trash?
It's gotta be fire. If it was trash, I wouldn't have came in here. I would have been throwing some stuff out the window or something. I don't know. Because
I'm gonna say this much to those who have not seen the movie, are contemplating because of reviews and stuff like that, and Rotten Tomato rankings and all of that. This is not your typical Marvel movie, but it is a must-see Marvel movie. I'm not gonna say it's better than this movie or worse than that movie. This is a Marvel movie you need to see, because I can't even tell you why, but you need to see the movie. And last thing is goats is the goats. That's all I gotta say. Goats is the goats. So with all that, make sure y'all like this video. We're gonna come right back. Like this damn video, though. Let me find my Spring. Talk to them. Tell them people like the video.
What's shaking, people? It's your girl Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and share the video. It's an easy way to help the squad grow and give you more fire content, shows, and events. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
All right. Real quick, Shot Blast. Big shout out to my dude, Casual Avenger. They kind of pushed me towards doing something over the last couple of days, and I did so, which was applying and putting myself out there for the aimcontrollers.com company, so I could actually be partnered, be an affiliate with the squad. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see on the screen, your boy got the jig. You dig? I got it. You know what I mean? I am now an official aimcontroller.com partner. So if you go to the site, make sure you're using code DOOM at checkout for awesome discounts. These are the best controllers you can possibly get. At the same time, they have a free warranty. So if it's a lifetime warranty, your controller break, send that to them. They gonna hook you back up, get you right. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're using code DOOM at checkout. You heard me? That's what I'm talking about, people. Thank y'all for giving me the courage to even do this. You feel me? So with all that said, let's get back into the show. Let's get right back on into the show. Give me 2 seconds. I apologize. Let's talk to my dude.
Do you want to rock with the best? Then you'll need the right look to do so. Make sure you're looking top-notch with your very own Pro Logo by ProLogos.com. From channel art, thumbnails, avatars, and more, shop ProLogos.com to stay rocking with the best. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
I'm dizzy, baby, you know me, I'm repping the dirty, so fresh and so clean, I bling every time I'm speaking, you heard me? I just bought a Cadillac and about to throw some D's on it, but heck, I'ma take it back and throw some 23s on it. It's them squad, money go getters, them paper chasers, them shine, stacking the figures, raining on gators. I'm Diz, now one hell of a nigga, certified player. I'm so fly, snatch up a brizzer and ice agent. I'm shot calling, getting money on the block, representing New Orleans, 40, this is why I'm riding. We basketballin', so all you gon' get is switch. Don't get mad cause you can't rock like this.
Better see me sit low, riding behind him, but ooh, you can't rock like this. You be wasting your time to imitate mine, cause ooh, you can't rock like this.
Yo, welcome back. All right. So we're pretty much done with the storyboard. This is the free talk section. So anything y'all want to discuss, and wow, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the chat right now.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too.
Taken from the middle of a Fortnite session. In the middle of a car.
We love you, Spring.
I cannot. Wow. Really? Just check the credits, bro. I cannot. What I was trying to say before I was really distracted by the ghost comment. This is pretty much a free talk section. So anything you guys want to discuss that's not a spoiler for the movie, of course, but like on any subject at all, like if you want to plug your own thing, what you got going on, or you want to talk about something that's happening in the community, this is the free talk section. And whoever wants to go, just go ahead and go. I don't care. Let's roll.
I mean, keep it with Marvel. Y'all ready for the Miss Marvel finale on Tuesday? All right, let's put it out there. Miss Marvel fans, how y'all feeling about the show in general? Like now that it's had its time to flesh out and we've seen the powers used a bunch, how you feeling? Because I've been having fun, but I can see where people that are like, hardcore Miss Marvel with the full, stretching power and bigging powers and all that. I don't know. So, like, anyone have thoughts? Anyone want to throw
I
in
want
on
to
that?
go in on that one, yo.
Yeah, go in.
Miss Marvel right now is literally my favorite Disney Plus Marvel show. Hands down. I love Moon Knight. I love the Loki. I love What If. Miss Marvel, I don't know what it is about this show, but I find myself just engaged in it. I can't wait for the next episode. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Episode 5 ending was kind of corny. I did not like it at all. I did not like it. It made no sense to me, but that's because I don't know what's happening next. Maybe that's the prelude to what's about to happen. Right. You know what I mean? So we shall see. But I'm right now, as far as Marvel, Disney Plus TV shows, Miss Marvel is it. And I love I never really liked her comic book powers. I know they're not the same as Reed Richards, but to me, they were too similar. You know what I mean? Even though she has super strength where he doesn't, when she uses her powers, it was still like it's the same thing.
Like Kamala Khan was cool, but the powers were just like and that's a great thing about the show is that they got the casting for Kamala Khan like perfect. That's who she is. It's like Chris Hemsworth as Thor, I don't know. I feel like she's been.
I love her as Kamala Khan. Don't get me wrong, but I think Nakia would have been a better Kamala Khan. The actress that plays Nakia, I don't know. She just seems like Kamala to me, but she's too old.
We'll see.
You know what I mean? It's like she looks older than Kamala. It's what the thing. But when I look at Nakia and I look at Kamala Khan in the comics, I'm like, that's what Kamala Khan physically looks like to me. You know what I mean? She looks like Kamala Khan, but I digress. I'm just saying. I think she would have been a great Kamala Khan. Go ahead.
I'll correct the question about that to Kitty. You seen it, right? You seen the episode?
I've seen all the episodes. Yes.
You know where I'm going with this. Maybe the last like 5 or 6 minutes of that scene. What did that make you think about?
I don't know. I really don't have those strong feelings about the 5th episode.
Okay. So the reason I'm asking this is because are we going to talk? How are we going to go? Like, can I say what I'm thinking without Because
I mean, there's still stuff I think this show is building up for the bigger MCU that we're gonna see, like the next Thanos level threat in the next episode, or basically in like a mid-credit scene or something.
Just say it. Okay. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that those people that got rocked away, the ones that look like skeletons. I've seen that animation happen before in somewhere. So I'm gonna put that out there. I've seen the animation before. Where the people touch something and get turned into something, and then disappear because something happened. Somebody got it.
Man, what are y'all talking about? Because I'm so lost right now, bro. Like
that's very close to the Terrigenesis process.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that yet. I didn't want to say that because I wanted to make sure spoiler wise, but that's exactly what it was. You see, all the people get disintegrated but one.
You're right. You talking about when it was touching the oh my god. I didn't even put that into consideration.
Straight out of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
But I don't think that they're going.
I don't think they're going to actually make it like that.
No, not like that.
I don't think they're going Inhumans in Marvel, in the Marvel MCU 616. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're going to ever get
199999999. However, how many nines?
5 nines. Oh my god!
You know what? That's a good point you make. Spring, because that's how I felt about Luke Cage, seeing your culture portrayed on the screen like that, and not in a horrid light. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just real. You know what I mean? Even though it's fantasy, it's make believe, it's superheroes and superpowers and stuff. To actually be the representation matters. Bottom line. That's, so I'm definitely feeling you on that. But you messed my brain up, Slip Shock TV. I'm a little twitchy, bro. I don't even know.
I see it. I was like, They think they.
I didn't even.
They're not going to address it.
Bro.
They're not going to address it. I know they're not. They're not going to say anything about it. But people who noticed it.
I didn't know. I mean, I noticed it now that you say it. It didn't register at first because, I mean, I thought the pterogenesis process on. Never mind, because I don't want to get cussed out in 3 different languages. Anybody? Anybody else? But look at this dude, bro. Look at this man, bro.
I need representation. Yeah, well, Kaz, you know, old people like us.
I mean, didn't they put that old Captain America in the movie for you, bro? Didn't they put him in there for you? Didn't they do that? Talk about.
No.
I think I will. Look at that Sam all crazy. I don't think I will. Yeah, they got you covered, bro. You good? You good? Didn't they show what's his name? Isaiah Bradley up in the Captain America Winter Soldier TV show. You covered. Stop being a hater, bro. Stop being a hater.
But I will say this. As a person from the beginning of the show was like,
I'm leaving.
Good point. Good point.
True. There you go. Casual.
Thor is all you need.
You and Thor about the same age.
Yeah.
I think you got him a couple hundred years.
Old CU. Wow.
Don't forget Nick Fury and his old ass.
True.
She's back.
Say that again. Say it again. Say it again, Kitty. I swear to
Oh, Kitty get canceled. Kitty gonna get canceled.
My face is turning pink from laughing at me, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Why Pewter? Oh, I hate y'all, bro. I hate y'all, dude. Why y'all like this? Oh my god. Oh god.
Old CU.
Oh god. Old cinematic universe. I can't. I can't. Okay. Let somebody talk about something else because y'all killing me right now.
I'll say this, right? As a person who wasn't necessarily sure about the power change in the beginning, I'm cool with it now. I feel like I'm like, I respect what the comics is doing, and I respect what the show is doing, and I'm not as thrown off because some things they did say that you'll see elements of the old powers in the cosmic powers, which you do. You pretty much see that. So I'm cool with it now. You know, I'm not finna be the one at the Marvel Studios with the pitchfork like, yo, what y'all doing?
It makes sense for the MCU. Man, what people got to understand is the MCU is not the comic books. You know what I mean? It's a completely different scenario using the same characters. It's the same characters with different stories, and people cannot understand it. It breaks their brain. Oh my God. Falcon doesn't actually fly. He uses a jetpack instead of his actual.
It's a good jetpack. They're like, come on.
Yeah.
Red Wing is an AI controlled drone. It's not an actual Falcon.
Oh my God.
Bruh, like I don't want to get violent. I want to get violent. Like, bro, you serious? Like, for real? Like, you gotta think about how this universe started. It started in 2011 with Tony Stark as Iron Man in a regular world. There was no mutants. There was none of that. He was just a regular person that built the suit. They built everything else off of that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So no, bro, you're not going to get a talking bird that can psychically speak with. No, you're not going to get that. You're going to get an AI drone that he controls with his wrist.
Hey, you talking about the drone or whatever? Let's just tell people to acknowledge this man's existence as Captain America. Damn it!
Bruh. Oh yeah, what's that been about?
Bro, like, why Paul Tassi had even when Paul Tassi is like, no, stop it.
Why Chris Evans had to step up and just like, Sam Wilson is Captain America. Like
it's like you used not one but two different tweets to try to avoid the fact that Anthony Mackie reprised his role as Sam Wilson, but he would not come back as Captain America's sidekick Falcon. Yeah, because he's Captain America. Dumbass.
He been Captain America for like 3 years at this point. I mean,
come on, get over it.
Bro. But the for real confusion, it was like, well, who is he gonna be? Like, what black guy is he gonna portray in it?
I'm gonna stop messing with people. It's like, if Sam Wilson's not gonna be Falcon, who's gonna be a Power Ranger?
He gonna be
Marvel,
exactly,
bruh. Come on,
Anthony Mackie made a mistake and took the super soldier serum. Instead of becoming a super soldier, he became Quake.
And Nick Fury became Sentry. You know what I'm saying? Come on, people. Come on, bro. It's not the same damn thing, people. Like, why are we for real? How long has the MCU been out? Like 12, 13 years now? Why are we still stupid as a people to what's going on? Like, come on, man. Kamala is not gonna be stretchy. She's got cosmic powers to match up with the other Marvels, which are super powered Captain Marvel and super powered Photon, man. Like, come on, they're not gonna have her not being able to come on, bro. It makes sense for this universe and what they've built. You know what I mean? Just like Captain America's iconic outfit, which I really don't like in the game, makes sense for the game. He's not. He's a soldier. He's a like a protector in the game. He's not like running around, jumping off of Quinjets, flying around and holding a helicopter with one hand and doing like that, flexing his muscles. And it's not about that in the game for him. So why can y'all get the differences? It's not the same.
Hey Jay, why you gotta bring that up for, man? Why you gotta bring that up for?
God.
I just want to talk to the person who wrote that. What if Miles became Thor?
By Odin's beard, bro. Whoever. I'm about to leave again. Don't even do that. I'm gonna leave.
By Odin's fade.
By Odin's fade.
What do you mean?
What is that? What is fade anyway? Like, I'm so over it.
Like, okay. Here's the thing, right? This is how you know the person who wrote it just looked up black terms. And just start throwing it in because, like, Odin's bald, so there's no fade. So there's two in AAVE. There's two ways you use that: a actual fade, or I'm about to run these hands. So unless you're about to say Odin's, fighting skills, which doesn't make any sense, nor does the hairstyle does, especially when he's bald. It's like, and then like because I read the fifth one today. Yesterday, made me mad. It made me mad to see Thor because you have him switching between AAVE and Asgard, and it feels wrong. It feels like a hate crime. I'm sorry, it does. Reading it feels bad to me. If it triggers my fight or flight when I was reading just his lines, but I will say this: there's somebody who came in the book and gave that Thor some hands. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. If people want to read it, that's cool.
I saw that. What's good, nephew? What's good, nephew?
All I'm saying.
Okay.
All I'm saying.
Okay.
Gay that man hands. I'm gonna send you the next because you see what's good there for you. The very next panel, I'm gonna send you that so you can see.
Send it to my inbox. Send it to my inbox. Stop saying that. I'm gonna start blocking y'all. Whoever says by Odin's fade next is getting blocked. Say it.
Let's see
I'm
what
playing.
Jay finna do it. Jay finna do it.
By Odin's fade. If Jay is a moderator and will get blocked. Jay I just gave Jay a whole segment of a shout out, and I will block his ass if he says it. Alien Fire.
Yes.
Do me a huge favor.
Yes.
Take somebody you love and put them on the map.
Ooh. Does it have to be someone we don't know, like a small content
It can be
anybody?
We've literally done every small content creator in the community. There's so
not much left.
Right. So it's actually all right, Jay Shock Bass. Okay. It was nice knowing you, sir.
I'm gonna put someone I played streamer I played Avengers with today. We did a raid together. It was really fun. He's super nice. Joe Dirte Gaming. I'm gonna put his Twitch in the chat. Yeah, really cool guy. Streams Avengers and really cool, laid back, and a lot of fun. So yeah. So let me see. I need to find this.
Kitty, take somebody you rock with and put them on the map, man.
Absolutely. I'm going with Suki as okay this week because she deserves all the love. And I'm so happy that she's finally happy again.
Sounds good to me. Go ahead. You're moderator. Go ahead and put her stuff in the chat. You know how to do that. Fez's Nerdy Life. My dude, I'm joining the beard gang, as you can see. I'm trying.
I see.
It's a baby beard, but it's there. It's there.
Real recognize real. It's okay. You're good. But if we're putting people we love on the spot, then I gotta go for the one and only Ristine Serenity. She doesn't go and put out as much content as she wants, but you better believe when those streams are live, she is fully in there having the time of her life. So if you haven't hung out yet, you definitely have to. It might be later tonight. So
you know that's my favorite streamer, right? You know this,
exactly.
Right?
Exactly. He knows.
Yes, indeed. My broski, put somebody on the map, good sir.
First things first, Homelander, okay? Homelander. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the oldest Avenger out on blast because you know what? I had a good time with him. Hung out with him today, went to go see Thor, and had a good time with him. And he's not as old as he look in person,
Yo, evil, bro. Yo, evil. Well, I gotta put two people on the map because I'm selfish and I can do that. I gotta put Z Emotional and Ambassador Spring Rose on the map. Y'all don't understand.
Yes.
Those two people really have carried y'all as far as DSG for the last couple of weeks. I have not been able to. They have been the one tweeting out everything. They have been the one putting y'all bumps on the map. They have been the one contacting y'all personally, letting y'all know whatever has needed to be letting y'all know. That's been them. So big shout outs to the ambassadors on the team. I greatly appreciate y'all like to the fullest. Y'all already know this. I tell y'all every day, but for real. Shout out to Z Emotional and Kiki Roman. That's Z Emotional. If y'all didn't know, Kiki Roman is Z Emotional, y'all. And Spring Rose, aka Mama DSG. Auntie and Mama DSG. Shout out to them too. Put it like that. For real. I think that's about it. Am I the last person? Yeah, I was the last person to put somebody on the map. Kitty, hit him with it in German.
Lass die guten Zeiten ruhen.
Alien, hit it to him in French.
Laissez les bons temps rouler.
Which means let the good times roll. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all. Peace out, people.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doomkiller HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Let's go! It's the weekly wrap up where we give you the news. Break it down bite size so it's easier to consume. Discussing the hottest game and thought of what's coming soon. Is it real or is rumor? Homie, that's up to you. Fire or trash reaction, live viewers call in. No cap conversation, we going all in. It's the weekly wrap